Welcome back to LA, man. Yesterday, we took our second L of the season against these Philadelphia Phillies. They are 23-15. We are 35-2. In this game, the Dodgers are looking for revenge as the Phillies are looking to continue, well, trying to win this series as Trevor Bauer is the starting pitcher. This is his 8th start. He is 7-0, a 0.96 ERA, 47 innings pitched, 35 hits given up, 5 walks, and 48 strikeouts for Trevor Bauer this year, having a really good year. As Gene Segura will lead this game off, hitting .238, 4 home runs, 13 RBIs, was not in the starting lineup for the Phillies in yesterday's game. And the first pitch from Bauer will be looked at for strike one. So we are underway here in LA as the 0-1 pitch will be hit to Rios, 1 away here in the top of the first. So Freddie Freeman getting the night off, obviously that Edwin Rios is at first. And now that'll bring up Adam Hazley hitting 196. He has 3 home runs and 11 ribbies. Beautiful Friday night here in LA. First pitch to Hazley, low, ball 1.
Yeah, that's ball 1. One down.
So the Phillies won yesterday 4-0, and Ranger Suarez had a game to remember. I feel like the Phillies had a whole game to remember. The 1-1. Hit and fouled 1-2.
And that's just foul.
And tonight Bauer's gonna try and slow down that Phillies offense. The 1-2 hit the Selinger, hit the center to Bellinger, 2 away here in the top of the first. 2 away, now they'll bring up Harper. Hitting .314, hit a home run in last night's game. Hitting better on the road than he is at home this year and taking strike 1. 1 and now the slider. 0-2, good pitch right there from Bauer. 0-2. The 2-seamer away, way outside, 1-2. Alright, the 1-2. The heater from Bauer will be hit to center. Bellinger will be able to catch this one to end the top of the first. A 1-2-3 inning for Trevor Bauer. We'll take it.
The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're dialed into the show.
Alright, Kyle Gibson is the starting pitcher for the Phillies. This is his 8th start. He's 3-2, a 6.52 ERA, 38 2/3 innings, 43 hits, 22 walks, 29 strikeouts. And the thing about this Dodgers offense is that when we face really good arms, really bad arms, statistically, we struggle against those arms, which is absolutely crazy. Trey Turner will lead this game off tonight. That Mookie Betts has the night off, hitting .362. The first pitch high for ball 1.
His teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows.
After being shut out last night, the Dodgers offense is trying to get something going early in this ball game as Trey Turner will lead it off 2-0. To Turner. No wind here in LA tonight, looks like. 3-0, and McKinstry's on deck. He's playing third base tonight for Justin Turner. The 3-0. Gibson will be strike 1, 3-1. Trey Turner just being patient at the dish. 3-1 from Gibson. The Turner will be a strike, 3-2. 3-2 to Trey Turner. Pitch from Gibson will be a walk. So a leadoff walk for Trey Turner. And now that'll bring up McKinstry, who's hitting .357. Back-to-back starts for him. Yesterday started in right and today at third. So different. But he'll play wherever he can. First pitch. Hit fouled, strike 1. Good speed over there at first, so if you're the Phillies, you're making sure Trey Turner doesn't take off. 0-1. 1-1. Which yesterday, JT Realmuto threw out Gavin Lux, which I don't think it's JT Realmuto behind the plate tonight. I I couldn't really tell if that was him when he went to go talk to Kyle Gibson before as the stats were showing. But I don't think that's him behind the plate. I wonder, we can look. Yeah, it's Garrett Stubbs. So Garrett Stubbs is behind the plate, so that means the Dodgers are kind of at free will with stealing bases tonight. Not really have to worry about a good arm behind the dish. 1-2 from Gibson. Will below 2-2. Good take.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at bat. I'm sure
pitch
there's
from
some
Gibson.
times
Turner off and running.
Turner runs
Way outside with the pitch. And they're gonna say they got Trey Turner. No way. One away here in the bottom of the first. Maybe Stubbs does have a decent arm. Bro, Trey Turner got a good jump. And Stubbs just with a really good throw down to second. Then 3-2 now to McKinstry. Will be a walk. So a walk after the stolen base doesn't work for the Dodgers. And now that'll bring up Muncy hitting 375. First pitch fouled off, strike one. Muncy, I feel like we're always attacking the first pitch with Max. 0-1 from Gibson. Will below 1-1. There's a reason why Kyle Gibson throws to Garrett Stubbs, and I don't know if it's something the Phillies do or it was just the night for JT Realmuto to get rest. But so far it's worked here in the bottom of the first. 2-1. Popped up. And 2 away here in the bottom of the first. So 2 up, 2 down. Just jammed Muncy right there. And now that will bring up the big man, Edwin Rios, hitting 365, 3 home runs, and 9 RBIs.
One of the best contact hitters in the game.
First pitch to Rios from Gibson. Will be hit the left. This ball's carrying. That ball is going to be off the wall. McKinstry around third. Throw to home is not going to be on time, and the Dodgers score with the RBI double from Edwin Rios. 10th RBI of the year from the big man, 4th double of the year. Rios said, "What's up, Phillies? I wasn't in last night's lineup, but I'm ready to play tonight." It's been a while since Edwin Rios has gotten a start, and now that'll bring up CT3 hitting 381 and hitting 5th. First pitch. Fouled off, strike one. So the Dodgers take the lead. This is the second game of the series, and it took us no time getting on the board. 0-1. 1-1 now.
Type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position.
Taylor won for 3 yesterday.
Sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
2-1.
Runner at second.
2-1 to CT3. 2-1 pitch. Fouled off, 2-2.
2-2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first.
Taylor has been really good with getting runners in scoring, with runners in scoring position this year, as that's a strikeout to end the first. But we do score one thanks to Edwin Rios coming through for the Dodgers with an RBI double, 4th double of the year for Rios.
All set for the start of the inning.
Nick Castellanos will lead off the top of the second, getting 230.
The right-hander back to work.
First pitch,
That's
ball 1.
1-0. And
Bauer comes into this game with being the NL ERA leader. Trying to win a Cy Young this year, just like he did in 2020. Hit the left center field. This ball is gonna drop for a base hit. Probably a double Bellinger's throw. Will not be on time. So leadoff double here in the top of the second for the Phillies, 7th double of the year. Now that'll bring up Schwarber hitting 246. First pitch, strike one.
Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship.
1 and now the cutter. And this is hammered. And the Phillies take the lead. Kyle Schwarber jumped on that cutter, and the Phillies in no time score against Trevor Bauer. It's a 2-1 ball game.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time.
Well, that'll bring up Reese Hoskins hitting 275. First pitch, Strike
Nothing
one.
better than when the ball jumps off your bat
Man,
like
if
that.
you're Bauer, you're just
Takes
thinking,
a
wow,
strike there
okay,
as he stands
the
at the
Phillies
plate
came
now.
here to play. But so did
Now
we.
fly ball to right center.
So did
Pilar
Bauer.
on
Just
the
a bad
move as he
pitch. Pilar will
glides
catch
back.
that one
Rams
away
in
here
on
in the
the
top
run.
of the second.
And there's one away.
So one
And
away,
here
now
is
that'll bring up
Herrera.
Adubral Herrera, hitting 221. Didn't see him in the lineup yesterday.
And the first
Probably
pitch
because
misses
Kershaw
for
was on the
ball
mound, ball one.
And he deals.
1-0, and now the heater. 1-1.
Big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-1, and now the
Batter
two-seamer.
waits.
Hit
And
popped
a
up.
pop ball
Rios
right side, foul
might be able to
territory.
play.
Over near
Might
the
be able
wall.
to catch this one. 2 away. Yep.
Rios pulls that one down, and there are 2 outs.
So 2 away now. And now that'll bring up
Camargo.
Johan Camargo hitting 247. Dodger Stadium, man, got really quiet after that home run from Kyle Schwarber. 0-1.
Next pitch
1-1.
is outside.
As I was saying, Trevor Bauer trying to get another Cy Young like he did in 2020 here in a full season, as this is hit to Turner to end the top of the second. But his buddy Walker Buehler's trying to get one too, so they're both battling. And we're down by 1 thanks to Schwarber with a 2-run blast. Bro, what a swing. Alright, Kevin Pilar will lead off the bottom of the second, hitting 291. 4 home runs and 12 RBIs this year. First pitch from Gibson will be outside, ball 1, way
He
outside.
needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
1-0 to Pilar. 1-1.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you
1-1
look for
from
the starter
Gibson.
to go out there, have a
1 and
shutdown
2.
inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
1-2 from Gibson to Pilar will be a strikeout. Stubbs blocks it, throw to first, and a bad throw from Stubbs. So a strikeout and an E2 on Stubbs, and now that'll bring up Gavin Lux hitting 279.
This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport.
First pitch
as well.
to Lux, ball 1. Guy. Lux, he's been kind of quiet at the dish. Trying to get something going here at home.
Pilar on at first, nobody out.
1-0. The pitch to Lux. Hit and foul, 1-1. 3 home runs this year for Gavin Lux.
Right-hander deals.
That's it. And I've contemplated putting Lux on the bench for McKinstry because I feel like McKinstry's is playing so much better. But I believe in Lux, and I feel like he'll snap out of it, or I'll get him going here sooner than later. 3-2, great take. And Austin Barnes is on deck.
Little slider action.
3-2. The pitch now to Lux will be hit the left, but a foul ball.
Runner at first with no outs here.
3-2. Pilar will lead, throw over him, he'll get back safely. Stubbs made a good throw in the bottom half of the first, so gotta be careful with him. 3-2. There goes Pilar. Fouled off.
Next offering is fouled back. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
3-2. Pilar's taking off again. There he goes. That almost hit Lux, so he just swung at it. Another 3-2 to Lux. From Gibson will.
And the righty deals.
Be hit to left for an out, 1 away.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
Good AB right there from Lux. Just there's 2 swings where they were going to be a ball 4. It just was not good. That will bring up Barnes hitting 250. 5 home runs and 9 RBIs this year for Austin Barnes. First pitch, hit, double play ball, 1 and 2, and that will end the bottom of the second. And Gibson will face the minimum. Alright, Garrett Stubbs will lead off the top of the third, hitting 275.
Bauer.
First
Back
pitch
to
from
work.
Bauer will be swung on and missed.
Swings through
Fourth
that
strike one.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more
One and now the
confidence.
cutter.
And remember
Hit
how
the
good
left.
he's been in the
Taylor
past.
will
Fouled
not get
off.
there. 2 and now the heater will strike him out, one away.
And there's one down.
He came out of his mechanics
Bauer
there.
needs to have a
Typically, he
good
likes to
inning
shoot
here
the ball
just
the
to
other way, but
get
time,
that confidence
little
back,
loose.
and then I feel like he'll be back on his
Segura, the next to
groove.
hit, takes outside.
1-0. 1-0 and now the pitch.
Next offering is
But I
in
just
for a
saw on the
strike.
bottom of the screen, Adam Wainwright throws perfect game versus Orioles, 11th
Righty
no-hitter
delivers.
in Cardinals history. That's wild. Congrats to Adam Wainwright. Holy smokes. 2-1. That's cool how it tells you, like, the history.
Now he breaks
That's
his
it.
bat.
Gene Segura's pretty quick. Throw to first
To
on time.
Rios.
2 away.
2
Well,
up, 2 down.
58 speed. Used to be faster, but still got
Here's the
wheels.
center
And now that'll
fielder,
bring up
Adam
Adam Hazley. He's 0 for 5 in the series. 0 for 1 in this game. First pitch. Inside
First
ball
pitch
1.
doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks,
1-0 another
deals.
cutter. 1
In
and
for
1.
a strike, and it's 1-1.
1 and now the heater will.
And there's the strike.
Strike 1 and 2. All right,
Here's
the
a
1-2 slider from Bauer will be
And it's
fouled
fouled
off.
away.
Staying alive is Hazley somehow. All right,
The line of the
1-2.
pitch.
The two-seamer fouled.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
The next 1-2. Knuckle curve from Bauer. Away
Next
outside
pitch
2 and
misses,
2.
and the count's even at 2.
2-2 from Bauer. Will strike
And
him
down
out
on
in the
strikes he
third. Well, in
goes.
the top of the
And the
third.
Phillies are
50th
set
inning of the
down
year
in
pitched
fourth.
right there for Bauer, by the
3
way.
down for Philadelphia as they're unable to add to their 2.
Alrighty, Bellinger will lead off
MLB.
the bottom of
Here's
the
Cody
third, hitting
Bellinger.
275, 7 home runs, and 19 RBIs this year for our center field in Cody
And
Bellinger.
the pitch.
First pitch from Gibson,
Guy
inside
right
ball 1.
there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well.
1-0
Just
to
couldn't get him to offer
Bellinger.
at it.
Popped up.
Popped up to the left. Into
That
foul
ball
ground.
will drop. 1 and
Foul
1.
ball. Ball to strike.
The 1-1 from Gibson will be outside. 2 and 1. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch from Gibson to Bellinger will be inside.
There's
3
the
and
ball.
1. Trey Turner on deck. 3-1 to Belly. Will be hit right into the shift.
Oh, can't pick
A
it up
bad,
cleanly.
well,
Not
the
in
third
time.
baseman
He
cannot
lets it
make
out.
the play in Camargo, and that's an E5.
That puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot.
Bellinger just hit that one so hard
Where you want to be.
that Camargo cannot make a
See if he's
good
able
play
to
on
work
it.
around it and pick the
And now that'll
defense up.
bring up Turner, who got walked in the
Turner
first.
steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's turned
First
into
pitch
one of
from
the best
Gibson.
shortstops in the game.
Foul tip,
And
strike
he
1.
swings and misses at the initial offering.
Was a strike either way. 0-1. Pitch from Gibson.
Next
1 and
pitch
1.
is downstairs.
Slide stepping right there. Third in the NL is Trey Turner in average. So 1-1. Hit into center, and that will
And
drop for a
seed
base
into
hit.
center, that's a base hit.
Bellinger will stay at second.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Always
A
feels
single
amazing getting
after
the job done
the
where
error
they need you to
on
come.
Camargo.
It's just bigger than your own
Now that'll bring up
individual stats.
McKinstry.
I
He
can
got
watch
walked in
base
his
hits
first
like
AB,
that
hitting
all day long,
357.
and so could every hitting coach in the
First
league.
pitch.
Just a nice line drive into center field.
Outside, ball 1.
Huge at bat in this game coming up.
McKinstry stands in here, takes ball 1
1-0 to
low,
McKinstry.
and a pitch.
That's hit
That one
to
fouled
left.
off.
Fouled off 1 and 1.
Bellinger, the lead runner out at second.
That's
Turner
going 0 for
on at
2 in
first
last
with
night's
nobody
ball
out.
game. The 1-1. 2 and 1.
Not even close there.
Circle change
2 and 1.
inside.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around.
2-1.
Not distracting your teammate, the hitter.
Popped up.
Make sure that he can
And
clearly
McKinstry
focus
shows
on
the
that pitcher and that
frustration.
base
1 away here in the bottom of the third. So 1 away. Now that'll bring up Muncy. He's 0 for 1 with a pop out. First pitch to Muncy. Will be way outside, ball one.
Close.
1-0. Throw over, and Bellinger will get back safely.
Runners at first and second with one gone.
1-0 to Muncy. 1-1. 1-1 to Max, the pitch. 2-1. Way inside. 2-1 from Gibson to Max. Muncy will be hit the right, and this is a bullet, and that's going to be a ground rule double. It's a tie ball game, 7th double of the year. Trey Turner will have to stop at third, but it's a tie game thanks to Muncy. And now that will bring up Rios. He's 1 for 1 with an RBI. With a double earlier in his first debut. First pitch, outside, ball one. Rios trying to get the Dodgers to retake the lead here in the bottom of the third. Runners at second and third. 1-0. 1-1.
Strike one. This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it.
1-2, good sinker. Taylor's on deck.
And the count is 1-2.
1-2 to Rios. The pitch from Gibson will be outside. 2-2. 2-2 to Edwin Rios. The pitch from Gibson will be hit into right center field. Both runners will tag, and it will be a 3-2 ball game. So a 3-2 game, and the Dodgers retake the lead here in the bottom of the third. And now that'll bring up CT3. He's 0 for 1, 1 for 4 in the series. First pitch. Ball one. Good take right there from CT3. The 60th pitch from Gibson. 2-0.
Balls, no strikes to count. Runner at third, 2 away.
2-0 to Taylor. 3-0.
Misses the zone.
Kevin Pillar's on deck.
Pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in
3-0
scoring
to
position,
Taylor.
he's got to find a way to
Ball four. So a 4-pitch walk. And now that'll bring up Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 and reached on an error in his first debut. First pitch to Pillar will be a ball. 1-0. 5 straight balls for Gibson. Trying to find the zone. 1-0 to Pillar. 2-0.
And the next pitch is way outside. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first.
2-0 now.
They're
over, and Taylor will get back safely. Didn't even lead. Gibson just did that to probably try and relax himself, trying to get himself out of this inning. He's throwing a lot of pitches, and it's only the third inning. But he's only given up 3 runs, and his team's still in it. That almost hits Kevin. To Pillar will be a ball. So 4-pitch walk. And now that'll bring up Lux. Bases are loaded. First pitch. Taking strike one. So after 8 straight balls, Gibson finally finds a strike. 0-1. Broken back. Gibson catches to end the inning. Oh, if you're Kyle Gibson, you're so lucky you left that inning being down by a run. And only giving up 3 runs. Bryce Harper will lead off the top of the 4th. First pitch, hit and fouled. Strike 1.
And foul ball.
1 and out of the cutter.
Next
1-1.
Is downstairs. Here comes a pitch.
1 and out of the fastball. 1-2.
Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the
2, and now
lines
the
of what we
heater
were expecting
will
performance-wise.
be fouled.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity
1-2.
in one inning to get to them, to get
Knuckle
some runs
curve,
up on the board.
foul.
And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
1-2. The heater now from Bauer. Will strike him out, one away here in the top of the fourth.
That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
50th strikeout of the year right there. And now they'll bring up Nicholas Castellanos. He's 1 for 1.
Really allows you to start expanding the zone.
First pitch slider hit, and this one's hammered. And we have ourselves a tie ball game as Bauer gives up his 3rd run of this inning. I mean, 3rd run of this outing, excuse me. And Nicholas Castellanos making Trevor Bauer pay. First pitch to Schwarber, ball 1.
The next to hit takes ball 1.
The Phillies, I feel like, are a team that are so dangerous. 1-1, and they have great power at the plate. I feel like in every at bat, well, not every at bat, but most of their ABs. You got Rhys Hoskins, you got Kyle Schwarber, you got Castellanos, you got Harper. Gene Segura is a sleeper. He might be able to make line drive bombs. JT Remuto, that's a strikeout, making Schwarber look silly. 2 away. Man, that ERA for Bauer. He was the NL ERA leader in this ball game, but after this one, probably not. Ball 1. But as I was saying, man, the Phillies have great power, and they're showing it here tonight. Harper, Castellanos, or not, Harper yesterday. Didi Gregorius, when he's on fire, he's pretty good. So the Phillies are a team I feel like we should be seeing in the postseason, and the Braves have to get by them somehow, some way. That's a strikeout to end the inning. But it's a tie ball game, and Nicholas Castellanos is probably thinking, "Thanks, Bauer, you're making this team look good." I don't know, but the Phillies, you know, they're first in the NL East for a reason. And we're first in the NL West for a reason, as that's hit. And that will drop for a base hit. So first pitch single.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
So leadoff single for Austin Barnes. Yeah, will bring up Bellinger. Gibson's still out there.
And up to the plate comes
Cody First pitch, Bellinger. Strike 1.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Going to Bellinger. 0-2. Good cutter. 2019 MVP, having an okay year this year. 0-2. 1-2. Reached on an error in his last AB. 2 errors made from the Phillies defense. The 1-2. 2-2.
Pitch misses way outside.
2-2. The pitch from Gibson will be high. 3-2. Full count, and Trey Turner's on deck. 3-2 to Cody Bellinger. 75th pitch for Gibson. The 3-2 will be hit to right field for a base hit. Back-to-back singles for the Dodgers. So back-to-back singles, and now they'll bring up Trey Turner. He's 1 for 1. First pitch to Turner. Outside, ball 1. 1-0. 1-1. Hitting 400 with runners in scoring position this year. The 1-1. Fouled off. 1-2. 1-2 from Gibson to Turner. Will be low. 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside.
If anything's into the gap, Bellinger might score from first. So if you're Gibson, you don't want that. The 2-2. 3-2. McKinstry is on deck. 3-2. No outs are in the bottom of the fourth. The pitch will be a strikeout. 1 away. Good slider, and Trey Turner and I can acknowledge it. And now that'll bring up McKinstry. He's 0 for 3 in the series. He's 0 for 1 in this game.
You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to
First
lay off.
pitch to McKinstry. Hit to center. That ball is deep enough to move Austin Barnes to third. There goes Barnesy. The throw from Hazley will be to the cutoff man. And now with 2 away, they'll bring on Muncy, who's 1 for 2 tonight with a double. First pitch to Muncy. Ball 1. Hitting 348 with the runners in scoring position. The 1-0 to Max Muncy. 1-1.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
1-1 to Max. The pitch. And this will get through, and it'll be a 4-3 ball game as the Dodgers retake the lead. Thanks to Max Muncy, who gets his second RBI of the night. And now that'll bring up Rios. He's 1 for 2. He's 1 for 1 with a double. Got walked in his first AB. First pitch inside, ball 1. This is the time for Rios to launch one into right field for a home run. This is the time. 1-0. It'd be so nice if it happened. That's not going to get you a home run, Stubbs. Throw to first on time, then the fourth, but the Dodgers do take the lead thanks to that man once again. Max Muncy with a left field base hit. Alright, Struble Herrera will lead off the top of the fourth. Top of the fifth. First pitch. Strike 1. Playing short tonight for the Phillies. Wasn't he an outfielder at one point? Yeah, he played outfield. Now he's playing short. So this is hit the left. Taylor will catch it. 1 away.
Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 away.
1 away here in the top of the fifth.
Johan Camargo at the dish.
I'll bring up Johan Camargo. First pitch. Hit. Trey Turner will field it. They're the first 2 away.
Zips it across, and the first 2 set down in the top of the fifth.
So 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the fifth. And now they'll bring up Garrett Stubbs.
Positive sign for him and for his team.
First pitch. Strike 1.
Swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
1 and now the slider. 0-2.
Is in for a strike.
2 and now the knuckle curve will be hit right back to Bauer. Throw to first and a 1-2-3 inning for Trevor. Might be his last inning of the night. I don't know. I feel like I need the bullpen in this game. This is one of their games that got to carry us. I know the pitch count's low, but the Phillies are seeing Bauer pretty well. First pitch hit the right. 1 away.
And makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
1 away here in the bottom of the fifth.
Kevin Pillar steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
I'll bring up Pillar. He's 0 for 1. Taking ball 1.
And it just misses. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Bailey Falter up and
still warming up Tyler Anderson. 1-0. 2-0.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Throw from Gibson to Pillar. 2-1. Swung on and missed. That slider from Gibson is pretty filthy, cannot lie. 2-1. Hit and foul. 2-2. Pillar was running to first like that was fair. Really. 2-2. Hit into center. That will drop for a hit. Pillar with a single. With a 1 away. He's probably thinking, okay, that works, and now that'll bring up Lux. He's 0 for 2. First pitch to Lux. Strike 1. Would have been a strike anyway. He's 0 for 4 in the series. 0-1. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch from Gibson to Lux will be inside 1-2.
Now 1-2. And a
1-2 to
pitch.
Gibson to Lux. 2-2.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Pilar, the base runner at first with one out.
2-2 now. The pitch. Fouled off.
Next offering is fouled back.
2-2 now to Lux. The pitch from Gibson will be hit the left field. This is smoked. This is not going to be caught. Lux will go to second. The runner from first in Pilar will go to home, and it's going to be a 5-3 ball game thanks to an RBI double from Gavin Lux, 7th double of the year. I'm just trying to figure out what just happened. A perfect swing. Castellanos jumps. Can't make the play. They'll bring in Bailey Falter, a 4.50 ERA. They'll bring out a lefty for Barnes and Bellinger. This is hit the left. That's not deep enough. Oh, that's pretty deep though. Castellanos will catch it. Lux will tag. The throw will not be on time. And now they'll bring up Bellinger. He's 2 for 3 in this series. He's 1 for 2 tonight.
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up
First
the middle
pitch.
the other way with some authority.
Taking ball 1. Good swing right there from Barnes. I thought it was a pretty good swing. 1-0. 1-1. Bellinger hitting 200 this year with runners in scoring position. So 1-1. Laying down the bunt. This is going to be a close play at the dish. They're going to throw home. No, they're going to throw to first. Bellinger will score. Bellinger will be safe at first. And Lux will score. I'm surprised Stubbs didn't turn around and try and tag Gavin Lux. Instead, he throws down to first, and it's a 6-3 ball game thanks to Bellinger. First pitch to Turner, hit up the middle, and that will be a base hit. Bellinger rounding second, going to third. Turner will go to second on the throw. 2 outs and runners at second and third. We're playing smart now. Look at our offense go. Now bring up McKinstry. He's 0 for 2. And popped up, of course. After all that, it's popped up to end the 5th. But it's a 3-run ball game. We'll take it. Alright, Gene Segura will lead off the top of the 6th. And man, I know Bauer had a bad night. And Tyler Anderson has to do his thing. This is his 11th game. He has 1 save, 23 2/3 innings, a 2.28 ERA. A righty and then 2 lefties, so that's why we're bringing him in. I know Bauer could have maybe got him, but I just didn't want to take the risk, especially with Harper.
It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against
it, and that's going to be a base hit to left. Taylor will field it, throw into second, will not be on time. So leadoff double here in the top of the 6th, and now that'll bring up Adam Hazley. He's 0 for 2. First pitch, ball 1.
You're on your way to extra bases.
1-0. The 1-0 cutter. Hit. Rios. I wanted to go to third. 1 away at first, though. Here in the top of the 6th.
He beats himself. Somehow can't find
1 away, and now they'll bring up Harper.
That day, you pretty much forget about it.
First pitch. Strike 1.
No balls in a strike.
Hitting 119 this year with the runners in scoring position. 1-2.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2, and now the circle change from Anderson to Harper. Will below 1-2. Good eye. Good eye from Harper. The 1-2. The heater inside will be inside. 2-2.
Because outside of that, stuff is just
2-2.
too good to fail.
The cutter in will be hit to right. This is going to be interesting. Pilar getting under it. The runner will tag. The throw from Pilar will not be on time, and it's a 6-4 ball game. If that was Betts, you don't run. Pilar, sure. Now they'll bring up Nicholas Castellanos. He's 2 for 2. A home run and a double. Strike 1.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's
And
trying
this is
to
a
deceive the
4-game
hitters.
set
He just
against the
has this
Phillies in Game
natural
1 and Game
flow
2.
that makes it hard for hitters
Have
to
been
pick the
really
ball up.
interesting to
Gets on
watch,
him
and
a
the
little bit
Phillies
quicker than
have
they
scored 8
anticipate,
runs in
even
this
though they
series already.
Well, gonna pause on that thought.
But the
As
Dodgers
that'll do it
run
for
in the top of the
Part
6th
of the
right there
order,
as Rios will
3, 4,
catch it.
5 coming up. It's the
6-4 ball
Dodgers.
game. There might be a
Back here at
part
the
2 to this
ballpark,
video, by
and
the
here
way.
is Max Muncy.
There's still a lot of video left. Well, there's not a lot of video left, but there's still a lot of game left. We're 40 minutes in the bottom of the 6th.
The wind of the pitch.
Muncy, he's 2 for 4. I mean, 2 for...
Well, with the shift on,
Now
gets
2 for 4,
into
yeah.
it. Tosses to
One
first.
away.
1 up, 1 down.
I wanted to say 2 for 3, but it's a 2 for 4, and then look
Here's
what
the
happened.
first
Alright, that'll bring up Rios.
Rios.
He's 1 for 2. First pitch. Ball 1.
Pitch just misses.
Rios hitting 231 off lefties, 415 off righties, 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch.
The 1-1 pitch.
They tried
2-1.
to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And the
2-1
pitch.
to Rios. Hit.
Up the
Falter
middle,
cannot make the play, and that'll be a base hit for Rios.
So a man aboard now with
2
1
for
away.
3. And now that'll bring up Taylor. He's 0 for 2. First pitch. Taking strike 1.
Taylor stands in now and watches strike 1.
Taylor's been struggling at the dish lately. The 0-1.
And the 0-1.
Hit the left.
Puts it in the
This
air
ball's
out
gonna
towards left
drop.
center.
That
He can't get
will
there.
not
That
score a
should be
run, but
extra
Taylor's
base.
on his way to second, and he will have a double.
So 2 runners
Runners
have
at third
scored
and second now with
and
1
just
away.
out.
14th double of the year for CT3. Now that'll bring up Pilar. He's 1 for 2. First pitch.
At the
Hit,
plate,
chopped.
Kevin Pillar.
That'll bring in a run.
Segura
Segura's
handles the
throw
change.
will be on
Tosses
time,
first,
2 away.
there for the out. Runner scores
But
from
it
third.
is 7-4 ball game. Another 3-run ball game now.
Gavin Lux.
Getting that run back just like the Phillies did in the bottom of the, in the top half of the 6th. We get the run back in the bottom half. 0-1. To Lux. He's 1 for
2
3.
outs.
1-1.
Missing low. Taylor.
Doubled in his last at bat. 1-1. 2 and 1.
The next pitch is way outside.
2-1 now. Hit the
That one
left.
lifted to left.
His ball will be caught by
Brings it in,
Castellanos this time to
and
end the
ends the
6th. Alright, Kyle Schwarber will lead off the top of the 7th. We'll bring out Andrew Heaney. This is his 8th game. An 8 1/3 innings, 6 strikeouts this year for Andrew Heaney. Not a lot of innings. Trying to get an inning here in LA. First pitch hit to right, but inside the infield. Turner will call off Lux. 1 away. Surprised that Trey Turner took that one over Lux, to be honest, but we'll take it. 1 away, and now they'll bring up Reese Hoskins. 0 for 2. First pitch, fouled off, strike 1. 1 and out of the curveball. 0 and 2, good pitch. 2 and out of the 0-2 fastball low from Heaney will be a foul ball.
Swings and fouls one off.
0-2. The pitch will be inside 1 and 2.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh,
So
1-2
now
from
1 and 2
Heaney.
to Reese.
Got him. 2 away here in the top of the 7th.
And 2 away to start the
Hoskins does not agree with that one, but that's a strikeout, bro.
Here's
Go
the
sit down, and now
shortstop
that will
into
bring
play.
up
Odubel Herrera.
Odubel Herrera. 0 for 2. First pitch from Heaney. Hit the right. Pilar's on the move. Pilar will get there. And that'll be a 1-2-3 inning for Andrew Heaney.
Phillies down in bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the
Alright, we're gonna
Dodgers,
start warming up
Austin
Blake
Barnes.
Trinan for the 8th. Austin Barnes will lead off the bottom of the 7th.
To kick the pitch.
First pitch from Felter, ball 1.
No strikes.
Only 18
Moving
pitches.
in
His
the
pitch
bullpen,
count is pretty
Brad
low.
Hand
He's
preparing to
having a
come
pretty
on
good
and
outing.
lead.
1-0. Hit to center. This ball's crushed. This ball's carrying. Adam Hazley will jump, and he won't catch it. And it'll be an 8-4 ball game thanks to Austin Barnes. Touch 'em all, AB. 6th home run of the year, 10th RBI of the year. And Austin Barnes is still on fire hitting dingers, baby. And now Andrew Heaney is looking to get another inning of work.
You know, those plays are so tough to pull off.
First pitch to Bellinger inside, ball 1.
Stands in here, leaves that
It's a 4-run ball game. Dodgers bullpen can kind of breathe. 1-0, 2-0. Soaking Dave Roberts. We're not to the sub. We're going to go sit down Blake Trinan and just let that bullpen rest for that 8th. Andrew Heaney knows that's his job now. 2-0. Popped up.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground.
Stubbs and Camargo gave it a look, but he just decided not to run after it. 2-1.
The count 2-1.
2-1 pitch. Hit to right. This ball's carrying. This ball's deep. That one is caught. One away here in the bottom of the 7th.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up.
So 1 away, and that'll bring up Trey Turner. He's 2 for 3 tonight.
And up next for Los Angeles,
First pitch.
This guy with big time
Hit.
power and an elite defender.
Herrera will make a nice play. 2 away. Bro, that's crazy that he's a shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty.
Now bring up McKinstry. He's 0 for 3. Bolter's pitch will be high, ball 1.
Not close.
1-0 to McKinstry. Hit right off of Fulter. Camargo will barehand it, not make a throw. An infield hit for McKinstry. Bring up Muncy. He's 2 for 4. Oh, man. They'll go to second to end the inning. But I feel like they got away with a pitch there. But Austin Barnes helps us out and makes it an 8-4 ball game.
We're at the top of the 8th, and now for the Phillies.
First pitch to Johan Camargo from Heaney will be a foul ball. Forced strike 1. We have 14 hits tonight and only 8 runs. That's wild to me. The Phillies have 4 hits and 4 runs. Super crazy. Baseball is a beautiful sport for a reason. The 0-2, fouled off.
Stays alive. The 0-2.
0-2. The heater, 1-2.
Outside, ball 1.
52,272 fans here in attendance to watch this game here tonight, and they should not be disappointed. It's been a pretty exciting game. 2-2, fouled off. And the Phillies are still battling here. 2-2, strikes him out, 1 away. Here in the top of the 8th, good pitch from Heaney and good battle from Camargo, but Heaney won that one. Now that'll bring up Garrett Stubbs. First pitch from Heaney. Curveball, fouled off, strike 1.
First offering is fouled off.
The 1 and now the curve. 0-2. 0-2 and another curve to Stubbs will be inside 1-2.
And a count 1-2.
1-2. The heater way high, 2-2. 2-2. Circle change, got him.
2 away now.
2 away here in the top of the 8th. Now they bring up Gene Segura. He's 1 for 2.
Good contact guy, good defender.
First pitch,
First
strike
pitch,
1.
and that's in for a strike.
Doubled against Anderson, and then later on came around to score. Hit the right, Pilar will catch it to end the 8th.
Pilar makes the catch, and that'll do it. Phillies go down quietly in the... Back here in L.A., bottom of the 8th. Here's some real power at the plate.
The warm-up. Oh, whoops. Gonna warm up. Let's go with Dylan Floro for the 9th. I know he gave up a few home runs yesterday, so wanted him to get that bad taste out of his mouth. Ball 1 to Rios. Alto still on the mound for the Phillies. 1-0.
Lefty to 1-0. They say
1-1.
Here's a 1-1.
1-1 from Alto to Rios. Fouled off. 1-2.
And that's out of play. The 1-2.
1-2. 2-2. Definitely not the best start from Bauer tonight, but our offense came to play. 14 hits and 8 runs. And Bauer is in line for the win. That's a walk. So if he's still in line for that, that ERA is just not going to be the same, and he's going to have to fight to get it back down to where it was. Strike one to CT3. Just like Walker Buehler, though. Walker Buehler had a really bad start, and he's been trying to lower it ever since, and he's been doing it. Just biting at the bit. 1-1. Throw over. Rios will get back safely. But tonight was a key night for the Dodgers. You know, we let Mookie Betts rest. We let Freddie Freeman rest. We let Justin Turner rest.
Here comes a pitch.
Oh, that's it down to third. Double play ball 1 and 2.
Double play.
We let those 3 rest, as that will bring in Connor Bargain, a 4.70 ERA to face Pilar. But we let these players rest for them to pretty much finish the rest of the series here against the Phillies. Freddie Freeman has been struggling, so I thought, let's sit him and let him have a rest. Mookie Betts just needed the rest. Justin Turner needed the rest, so... And Chris Taylor is looking like he's going to have an off day probably in this series, probably tomorrow. For McKinstry to play another game, or Edwin Rios, to be honest. And with the way the series is going, Rios is kind of looking like the option. But also Gavin Lux needs an off day, feels like. He's been struggling. So who knows? McKinstry might be playing second base tomorrow. As that's hit. Herrera will make the play to end the 8th. McKinstry might be playing second tomorrow. As everything else is normal. Who knows? But or CT3 gets pulled out for Edwin Rios, because Rios, because CT3 I feel like needs a day. Alright, that'll bring out Dylan Floro. This is his 15th game. A 4.32 ERA this year. Gave up 2 home runs yesterday. Pitching him again just so the Phillies don't see another arm out of this bullpen. First pitch, strike 1. Definitely will have an off day tomorrow, Dylan Floro.
Left-hand batter waits.
1, 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options.
2, another
right
slider.
He can go up, he can go away, he can
Will strike him out, 1 away. Not the best pitch. Not even where I put it, but they'll get the strikeout as is.
That inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that
1 away, and now they'll bring up Harper. He hit a home run off of Floro yesterday.
Gonna make it a long strike at best.
First pitch, strike
you
1.
have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little
1
quick,
and now the circle
ball gets hit
change.
hard somewhere.
0-2.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Slider inside, Will. Strike him out, 2 away.
Struck him out. 2 down.
Oh, really went
6 pitches and 2 outs for Floro.
Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact.
Bring up Castellanos, he's 2 for 3.
The catcher wanted it.
And now,
First pitch slider, strike 1.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
1 and now the heater. 0-2. See what I was talking about? Floro gets hit around yesterday. And in this game,
try to close it out. Ball 1 there.
He got 2 outs pretty quickly.
1-2. The zone right there. When you think about it,
Slider got 2-2. Good take.
So tough to do.
And he's already confident with getting that first out of this inning. And now he's going to finish it with the fastball. So it's an 8-4 game. Trevor Bauer gets his 8th win of the year. His Dodgers team has tied this series. Taylor's probably thinking, man, I can't wait to get some rest. Same with Lux. Rios had a good night. I feel like
our entire
Player of the game is
outstanding
Austin
crew here
Barnes.
at
That's
MLB
like
The
the
Show.
second time this
I'm
year.
John
Let's look at
Chung.
the box score.
Thanks for joining us.
ERA for Trevor Bauer is now a 138. He has a lot to do to lower that down. Flores is a 4.08. Anderson's is a 2.55. So Bauer, tough outing, but you know it happens to everybody. Besides like Kyle Hendricks for some reason. But we'll be back at it again tomorrow. Like, comment, subscribe, turn those post notifications. See you guys in the next one.